What is up, YouTube? I'm DwkVideos. I make military content for you and put it on the internet. My social media links are in the description down below if you want to follow me because it boosts my ego. So I'll go ahead and wait for that good old Instagram ego boost. Also, code DWK gets you 15% off Gym Fidel. I don't know, link in the description. But today we're going to be talking about, will your recruiter lie to you? Or more importantly, did your recruiter lie to you? So you always hear horror stories all the time about people who got kicked out of the military or people who are no longer in the military and they didn't have a good experience. They're like, my recruiter lied to me. And although I have empathy for them, you know, you don't have to be with a certain recruiter. You can pick your recruiter. You can go to a different recruiting depot, right? A lot of the information that you are going to ask your recruiter is easily found online. And then third of all, you should have got all your information from my channel anyway, so why haven't you hit that subscribe button? But you hear horror stories. My recruiter lied to me. My recruiter said I'll do this after A school. And you sign your contract and then you don't do that after A school. And you're like, oh, what the hell? And it's like, you could have read your contract. You're just taking someone else's word, right? Essentially kind of view a recruiter as a car salesman. Now, is that a Nissan Sentra? Yeah, that's a Nissan Sentra. Does that car fly? Probably not, but that would have been found online, you know? It's like, man, this car is gonna take you to new heights. And how you interpreted that was, oh wow, I'm gonna go elevation 20,000, easy, flying. But what he meant is, yeah, this car will take you some cool places, right? Just like how a lot of people sign pack seaman, and nothing's wrong with pack seaman, but a lot of people sign pack seaman and they're like, my recruiter said I get to try out all the jobs before picking one. And it's true. You get to go around trying all sorts of jobs, and then after 2 years of being a pack seaman, normally on average, you get to pick a job or go to an A school. Now, those are the pros, right? Do they mention the cons about like how many hours you're about to work, how pack seamen are normally like one of the most labor jobs in the Navy and those dudes are always fucking scraping paint or doing something miscellaneous? No, because he's a car salesman. He's not about to be like, yeah, this Ferrari, sick, dude, it's gonna get you so many girls. By the way, so much money on gas and insurance. Yeah, this thing gets like 7 miles to a tank. No, he's not even gonna mention that. He's just gonna say, yeah, you get to do that, right? So it's up to you. You are offered a job, right? He's like, MEPS offers you a job and you can look up the job on your phone really quick. And he's like, you know, or look up all the jobs beforehand, just get a general understanding. They're like, okay, I want to be a CB. And you ask for CB and they say, hey, we only have Master at Arms. What's a Master at Arms? Oh, well, it's police force, blah, blah, blah. You security, do all the stuff with guns, and you shoot people, catch bad guys. When realistically, if you guys know what Master at Arms are stateside, a lot of times they're just standing at the gate, like E1 through E5, scanning IDs. Like your whole job, day to day in and out, you're gonna be at the gate, grab the ID, look at it, say you're good, and they go, right? So you're more of a security guard for the base. Now, forward deployed, that's different, but while in country, Master at Arms are more or less security guards. But they're gonna tell you police force. Does it qualify you to be a police on the outside? No. So, really, whose fault is it? Are they like police? Yeah. Master at Arms are like police. Are they police? No. Now, did you look up the information? No, you just took someone's word for it. Or, you kind of just heard up a fluffed up version. You said, yeah, I'll sign my life away. Now, in no means do I want you guys to get lied to or given any sort of wrong information. I'm just trying to clear the air that maybe your recruiter didn't lie to you and maybe you didn't research enough. Again, luckily you have this great source of information coming from DwkVideos YouTube channel. All military content, 24/7, 368. And if you don't like your recruiter, you can easily leave and you can change branches. If your recruiter is giving you the runaround or your recruiter is not helping you out get the job you want, you can talk to another recruiter in a different branch that can help you get the job you want. Now, you don't have to even join the military. You could also look at avenues from like schooling, college. Well, okay, I can't get the job I want in the military. Why don't I finish off college and then I could try military afterwards? Or you don't even have to do military, right? Literally, your opportunities are endless. And if you are going to wholeheartedly take something from a car salesman, essentially, you know, and then be mad about it on the after end where it's not exactly how you thought it'd be, I mean, come on. Every job has its cons. There is not a single job in the world that doesn't have its cons. Dude, I was a busboy. You know how bad or how much like shitty a busboy is? Like, going around cleaning up dirty trays. Everyone thinks you're like almost borderline like mentally disabled, and like often in the food chain of the restaurant you're like the lowest man in the totem pole, and that's where I was. Now pros, I got more tips than majority of the people based off the place where I work. So I was making $9, cooks were making like 10, right? Illinois, whatever. But I was making a hell of a lot more tips than them. They were getting 0 tips. So in the end, I was kind of making more than the cooks. Pro. Con, I just went to pick up this old lady's plate and she bit me and her dentures are still attached to my hand. Hope that clears up some air for you guys, and if you are talking to a recruiter and you're getting some bad vibes, man, there are tons of other recruiters out there, and there's other recruiters for other branches who I'm sure would be glad to take you. So there's always that, and I hope you guys have a good day. Hit that like button because it boosts my ego, so.